What's up, YouTube? Don't be alarmed, I am standing. Don't freak out. Yes, I am standing. And this is not anything to do with C.A.W. related stuff. It's just something I figure I want to do. Basically, I would like to show my extensive video game collection. Alright, so basically, might as well start from the beginning of my collection, which basically started back in 1996, I would like to say. Christmas 1996. With, let's see, where is it? Where is it? I know you hear something. Where is it? I do apologize, this is my N64 collection. I do apologize because I took games to friends' houses and my mom would write MB on the cartridges because she'd think, oh, since you're taking them over, just so you know, in case the friend has the game, you know which one's yours. So, I don't know if you can see this, but first game I ever played. Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario 64. This game changed my life. I wouldn't be standing here like this without this game. First game I ever played, 1996. I probably would be different without this game. I love this game. Let's see, what else? What else do we have here? Let's see here. Don't care. Few of these games. Let's see here. Let's see. Classic here. Let's see if I can. Star Fox 64. I like this game. This was the first game to come with the Rumble Pack. Though, oddly enough, the game when I got this game, this was like later. It's like maybe 1998. This thing came with the Rumble Pack, or I did have the Rumble Pack, and I maybe throw it out, but I never actually had a Rumble Pack. You know, sucked. Let's see what else we have. Let's see, Super Mario Party 2. Let's see, some more kids. Okay. Oh! One of my favorite games all time. Gotta be definitely maybe top 10, if not top 5. Mario Kart 64. This game may be one of the probably the best racing game I've ever played my entire life. The controls were spot on. The characters looked like they were, you know, sure, it was a little different, but still. These were just like, it was just perfect. It was the right time. I actually own it on the Wii Virtual Console. If you don't have this game in your collection, I would suggest maybe getting it on the Wii Virtual Console for 1,000 Wii points. That's about $10. Let's see, what else do we have here? Let's see, another game that, I don't know if you can see it, but this actually is on the Virtual Console right now. Pokemon Snap. I know you can't really tell by the title because my mom wrote MB all over it, but that's how, you know, this, I wasn't, it was okay, it was an okay game in my mind. I wouldn't think it would make the Virtual Console, but I thought that Al Gore would be president too. Let's see. Pokemon Stadium 2. Better made, it advanced on Pokemon. This is like the last like Pokemon game I really played. Had the newer kind of like characters that I was like, I didn't really get too much, you know. But eventually, this is like towards the end of my whole Pokemon stage where I was like, oh my god, Pokemon, yeah! That was really the last kind of game of Pokemon that I really played. And here's the original. First one that actually had like this game belongs to me. And what do? Write a giant MB over it. Thanks, Mom. Let's see. Oh, one of the few RPGs in my library. Paper Mario, the original Paper Mario. Tell you the truth, didn't really play it that much. This was towards the NES's library's last hurrah kind of deal. This was sort of the last whole thing. I only played it maybe like twice. I didn't really like the fact that it was turn-based. I'm not a fan of turn-based RPGs. Never was, never will be. But all in all, it was okay. You know, it wasn't just my cup of tea or coffee, whatever. Let's see here. Oh, and let's start getting into my wrestling games, because I actually have a few of them. Let's start out with the crappy ones. Alright, so 2 crappy games that I have here. Let's start off with WWF Warzone. Note, no crappy MD on it. This was towards the end of the N64. I think I had my game. No, this was before I got my GameCube. So, I actually never really played this. I played the original PlayStation version, with full motion video, with my cousin, who is now, I believe, 19 or 8. I think he's 19 right now and is at college. So, there's a revelation for you. Also, quick shout out to my cousin Buzz. Hey Buzz, from Stephen Crawford at Embry-Riddle University. If you're watching this, hey. And another crappy game. C.A.W. Backstage Assault. Well, maybe not a crappy game in my opinion. It just wasn't good. It was it was trying to be like hardcore wrestling. I can see where they're getting, but the animations were just so and I lost the manual. I lost pretty much every manual, and this doesn't have like a controls configure for any moveset list kind of thing, which is really a pain, especially if you're trying to figure out what the special button is. I don't really play this game anymore. Most of these games I don't play anymore due to the fact that they're broken. Alright, so for anyone who's an ACWL fan, raise your hand. Alright? What I have in my hand may be awesome and kinda, you know, awesome as well. I know I just said awesome twice. Deal with it. That's right. WWF No Mercy. In the black case. See, apparently, it's when you saw the color case, you're like, this game must be epic. This game either is gonna blow, or this game's gonna be so awesome it will rock my socks off. When I started playing this game, the first opening sequence, I was like, damn, this is probably the best game. This is the only game out of my entire library that I will still play. I will actually take out my N64, plop this in, hit the power button, which is actually on right now in the on section, and play this. Sure, it's sometimes crashes, but that's the only game in my entire library that still sort of works, which, well, I choose to play. Let's see, some hockey games that I have here. From Midway, let's see, Olympic Hockey 98. This is Nagato 98. It was okay, arcadey. I like the arcade kind of style. This is I got, I believe, my birthday at at Woodfield Mall. After coming from a dinner at Rainforest Cafe, and I think this is going to be the last game because I'm going to have to make a couple parts of this because I've got so many freaking games. This is NHL Breakout 99. It was I wasn't really a huge fan of hockey, but I understood hockey and everything. So this is only part 1. I still have a whole case, and I have 2 other cases of other systems. So this could take a while. I suggest getting a beverage. I suggest getting a bag of chips. I suggest pretty much relaxing, because this is going to take quite some time. This is Mike from C.A.W. all the time. Actually kind of off duty right now. Showing off his game collection. Look out for part 2, where we continue on my N64 collection. Thank you. This may take a while, so, get something to drink. I'll be waiting.